The whole purpose of this experiment is to demonstrate the importance of hand washing. We're testing to see how many of the microorganisms are actually on our hands before and after washing. And to help us with this demonstration, we have President Donald Birx, Provost McClellan, and VP of CESUFE, Marlin Collingwood. And so what our three participants are doing is that they are taking a sterile swab, dipping it in sterile water, sampling their hand, trying to pick up as much of the microorganisms that are on there. This will include bacteria, fungi, and viruses, although we won't see the viruses in the end result. And then they'll inoculate it onto a solid agar plate, which is the growth media for these microorganisms. Then they will proceed to wash their hands according to the recommended CDC guidelines, the 20 seconds with soap and warm water. After which they will again use a sterile swab, sterile water, and sample their hands again, and then inoculate or transfer what they picked up onto a new plate. And then afterwards, we're going to throw them into the incubator, let them sit overnight at 37 degrees Celsius and see what grows. So as you can see from these results from our three participants, the effectiveness of hand washing is clearly visible. All this growth on here, all these tiny little dots are all bacteria that grew. Each one of those dots refer to a colony, and each one has about anywhere from 1 million to 100 million bacteria. And then after, with cleaning, you can see that the number of those dots or the number of those colonies has been drastically reduced. So one thing to keep in mind is that we are in a coronavirus pandemic, and there's a difference between viruses and bacteria. But the principle behind hand washing is still the same.
We just got a perfect example of what dirty hands look like and how quickly they can become clean when you wash them.
I think it's easy to get distracted during the day and caught up in your moment and your work, and to forget how frequently we need to clean our hands and to make sure that we maintain safe hygiene.
We're doing everything we can to make this place safe for you, and we're asking you to try to do your part. And two parts you can really do. One is mask wearing, which you hear about all the time. But the second thing is you can really look to wash your hands.
Wash those hands. Take your time when you're doing that with the requisite 20 seconds.
Sing happy birthday if that helps you. Remember to wash for 20 seconds, but whatever you do, wash often.
So please do everything you can to help us keep you safe.
So I don't want to turn people into germaphobes with this demonstration. Rather, I want people to become germ aware. And so you can do that by simply wearing a mask, washing your hands, and taking care of yourself and staying safe.